OK， 大家好。
阿 Sir 會做一個中意嘅發言先。
我俾大家影完相先，我就開始啦。OK， 可以啦，嗬。OK， 好。咁就中央政府咧喺今朝咧公布咗由盧偉聰先生接任警務處長一職。咁啊，盧先生咧就喺升職之前呢，係曾任我哋嘅副處長行動啊，同埋副長管理啦，亦都有30多年嘅警務工作經驗嘅。咁咧就係佢一直表現係超卓嘅。咁所以我相信呢，佢可以成功帶領警隊呢，係應付未來嘅挑戰。咁喺過去4年多，本人任職處長嘅期間呢，有賴市民嘅合作同埋支持，同埋警隊同事嘅信任同埋努力，咁香港嘅治安呢係保持良好嘅。咁警隊同事之外呢，我想特別呢係感謝一向呢同警方係合作啦，係防罪滅罪嘅社會各界，亦都要感謝呢一直奉公守法嘅香港市民嘅。亦係因為佢哋呢，各式各樣嘅警民合作計劃呢係得以展開，社會大眾呢亦都可以呢喺香港呢係安居樂業嘅。咁所以呢，我再次呢向佢哋呢係致以衷心嘅感謝。我用英文講次。The central government announced the appointment of Mr. Stephen Low as new CP this morning. Mr. Low has been the Deputy Commissioner Operations and Deputy Commissioner Management before his promotion. He had over 30 years policing experience and had an excellent track record. No doubt he will be able to successfully lead the force to rise to future challenges. Thanks to the cooperation and support of the community and the trust and hard work of colleagues in the force, law and order has been well maintained during the 4 years when I was the commissioner. My colleagues aside, I wish to thank the different sectors of the community who have all along worked with us in preventing and fighting crime, and our citizens who have always been law-abiding. Because of them, we are able to launch the many different police community initiatives, and the people of Hong Kong can live in a safe and stable environment. My heartfelt thanks to all these people. Thank you.
Is there anything that you wanted to do during your tenure but have yet to achieve? And what sort of challenges do you see you'd like to have for the new commissioner?
Now, as I said, Mr. Low is a very experienced police officer, and he has an excellent track record. And of course, like the Hong Kong government, he has a duty to maintain the stability and prosperity of this place. And in the past few years, we have seen increasingly radicalized protests, and I'm sure Mr. Low and his colleague is well prepared for this. And on the other hand, we have seen serious crime again descending on Hong Kong. This is another challenge that the new commissioner will have to deal with. I'm confident that they are well capable of handling all these challenges. 或者我留翻俾新嘅 CP 講啦，因為我都係落咗場係。嗱，我首先講講咧，就係過去4年多呢，係確實警隊面對咗不少嘅挑戰。咁但係咧，我亦都非常感謝我嘅同事，亦都非常感謝香港市民啦，讓我哋咧能夠係依法履行我哋嘅職責。咁咧就如果講到係遺憾咧，我覺得 而家不如我哋講擔憂，可能會更加係好啲。確實，我係為而家呢係我哋喺市面上見到一啲呢係不守法意識係感到擔憂。確實有不少嘅示威人士呢係視法律如無物，甚至上呢係有政黨背景人士呢同樣係罔顧法紀嘅。呢啲對香港嘅治安呢係冇任何嘅好處，所以呢，我亦都想忠告佢哋呢，希望佢哋喺爭取佢自己嘅政治理念也好，爭取佢嘅權益也好呢，都要呢受翻香港法律，為咗香港，為咗香港市民呢，盡翻佢哋自己嘅責任。Now, the force faced many challenges during my 4 years as a commissioner. Rather than talking about regrets, I want to talk about things that I'm particularly concerned about. Now, because of the increasing radicalization of protests, we have seen an increasing sense of lawlessness, with protesters blatantly disregard the law, and with politicians openly defy the law. This is not going to be good for Hong Kong. This is not going to be good for our law and order. And I hope these people will, when they fight for their political belief, when they fight for the right in future, that they do abide the law for the sake of the people, for the sake of the people of Hong Kong, and of course for the sake of Hong Kong. And I ask them to fulfill their responsibility as a citizen of this place.
而家呢個時刻咧，即係警民嗰個矛盾咧係最激烈嘅時間，即係都係話同你一啲可能盲撐下屬啦，縱容佢哋濫權嘅一啲情況係即係嘅有關，有咩回應咧？即係亦都係即係對於一啲可能係覺得自己被警權濫權而受害嘅人，你對佢哋臨邊有啲咩責任？
剛才呢位記者朋友咧提問咧，正正係反映咗部分社會人士一啲嘅一啲係行事嘅方式。咁亦確實係我已經留意到咧，係有啲係部分社會人士咧會用自己嘅感覺，或者用自己嘅喜好咧嚟到睇警民關係。咁呢個咧其實係完全唔全面嘅，因為點解呢？警民關係其實就係一個目的嘅啫。個目的咧就係希望係改善我哋本港嘅治安，我哋一齊為香港良好治安嚟努力。大家只要留意下喺個社區嗰度，我哋每天警方同市民嘅合作嘅計劃係有幾多呢？我哋每天同市民接觸係咪都係咁敵對嘅呢？我哋同社會各個界別、各個行業、各個年齡組別都有合作計劃。我講，不如我具體啲講講，警民關係其實一直都係相當良好。但係如果你講係有啲人根本佢係唔願意守法嘅，如果你問佢警民關係有幾好呢？佢一定唔好。等於如果話我哋拉咗啲綁匪，你問個綁匪警民關係好唔好？你拉佢梗係唔好嘅。咁呢個好自然。咁希望大家呢睇警民關係呢，就睇全面啲、深入啲。大家點解今日有咁良好嘅治安呢？我哋香港過去40幾年嘅良好治安係點樣建立翻嚟嘅呢？係咪用把口講嘅呢？唔係嘅，都係同市民同警方一步一步呢係互相支持一路走翻嚟。咁所以希望呢大家呢亦都係值得珍惜，唔好破壞呢啲關係。當然我哋明白市民同我哋有不同嘅睇法呢，我哋都會抱一個呢有則改之，無則加勉嘅態度嚟到面對。多謝。
最後兩個提醒我。
爆出你不失意嘅事件啦，同埋就你都有啲野火嘅言論，你覺得咧，即係回想翻過去4年，有冇人警察做錯一啲嘢要為市民道歉啊？
嗱，當然呢，就係冇人做嘢呢係盡善盡美嘅。我個人固然係咁樣，係警隊亦都係咁樣。但係我想大家知道呢，過去呢4年多，警隊也好，我個人也好呢，都盡咗最大努力嚟到履行我哋嘅法律職責。你哋大家可能對我個人嘅處事作風有係不同嘅意見，呢個我絕對明白。但係警隊嘅成績呢，我相信大家亦都係有目共睹嘅。事實呢係唔可以顛倒嘅。咁呢個所以希望咧大家都明白。我一直以嚟為香港有咁好嘅警務人員呢係感到自豪。大家只要想像一下，如果唔係警務人員係咁努力嘅時候，香港嘅治安係可唔可以維持到咁良好呢？大家頭先講到好多大案都好快破到，係咪呢啲純粹係靠幸運嘅呢？定係靠血汗做翻出嚟呢？定係靠努力做出嚟呢？究竟我哋嘅警隊同事為乜嘢係付出嘅血汗呢？為乜嘢咁努力呢？係咪為咗幾萬蚊人工呢？ 係咪更加有更高嘅理想呢？我想話俾大家聽，同事嘅理想就希望香港人可以有一個安居樂業嘅環境，就係希望香港呢能夠繼續享有安全同穩定，令到香港可以繼續係發展，繼續騰飛。多謝晒大家。
最後係啦，
頭先你講到咧，警民關係有啲人感覺去猜想啦，但係其實都有啲客觀數據，譬如港大嗰個民調咧喺任內警新聞話啲照會嘅新低咧，其實即係點樣回應呢件事咧？另外就係你點樣評價自己任內同埋你處理佔領行動嗰個表現？
嗱，咁我想講講民調先啦。其實就係民調係我哋一睇民調嘅時候啦，當然要睇個民調嗰個係用咩方式嚟到去進行啦。佢點樣取樣呢？個時間係點樣啦？或者我舉一個好簡單嘅例子，喺2011年底，李克強副總理係訪港嘅時候呢，大家亦都會記得當時呢就有民調就話呢，即係訪港之後一段好短時期呢，就話警民關係又係插水啦，跌到好差。但係同一個機構喺當年嘅年底呢，同我哋做過調查嘅時候呢，呢個係一個全面嘅調查嘅時候，就發覺呢，事實並非係咁樣喎。而市民對警方信任或者支持呢，係維持喺70至80%。咁呢個亦都證明到呢，其實民調呢，你一定要參考。我哋唔係否定民調，但係我哋參考民調嘅時候，必須要考慮呢，其實民調呢，佢有好多嘅係限制，英文叫 limitations。當時你個抽樣方式，你當時進行個民調嘅時間呢，同埋你個民調嗰個抽樣嘅大小呢，都會影響個民調結果。咁除咗話參考本地民調，我亦都想請大家咧，亦都留意一下一啲國際調查，譬如話係喺國際調查裏邊，對於警察嘅可靠度，點解香港警察喺近年喺呢個全球嘅呢啲調查，喺警察可靠度都排喺前列嘅呢？咁呢個落差又點樣解釋呢？我應該大家咧應該值得去留意一下。OK， 再次多謝大家。佔領行動呢，呢個非法佔領行動呢，就對於係社會秩序嗰個衝擊，對於法治嗰個破壞呢，我諗呢，我唔需要再複述，十分之嚴重。咁我亦都頭先講到啦，我非常遺憾呢，見到呢啲不守法意識不斷咁樣蔓延，不論對啲所謂係嚟香港係買水貨嘅人也好，內地嘅嚟旅遊也好，對於其他嘅各個一個係一啲係示威啊、遊行活動裏邊呢，我哋都見得到呢啲不守法嘅意識，呢個係值得大家警惕嘅。另外，我自己點樣睇呢個係非法佔領警隊嘅表現？警隊喺嗰段時間確確實實係盡咗最大嘅努力，為香港同埋為香港未來呢係無私奉獻。大家喺鏡頭見到嘅好多都係同事點樣能夠係無懼風雨，繼續頂住，亦都唔想係啦，係因為請一時意氣嚟到害咗香港。咁啊，呢個希望大家都能夠係留意得到。多謝晒。
好多謝晒大家，阿盧 Sir，一陣間請阿盧 Sir 嚟。
新處長，恭喜晒，多謝晒。咁就頭先大家問嗰啲咧有關案件問題咧，我就真係方便
兩位前面兩位。
而家係而家。兩位調前方啊，唔該，調前方。兩位就兩位係啦。
再望翻過嚟呢邊啦，唔該。兩位，唔該。係非常之好，非常之好，唔該晒。
你前方下邊啊，唔該，下邊啦。
跟上老上哥，呢邊係呢邊唔該，呢邊係望我哋呢邊唔該。
要轉身先啦。
係啊，360度嗰度。係望過嚟落下邊啦，係。
可唔可以轉多？可以轉多啲。係，聽唔到。兩位，呢邊係啊，呢邊係唔該晒。好，兩位，呢度。 兩位前面啦，兩位。兩位直前方。下邊啦，唔該。後面啦，唔該，後面望後邊啊。我上邊。我兩位左手邊嚟啦，有時左手邊呢邊。兩位呢度啊。
我覺得呢邊唔該人，唔該人，thank you 啊。
OK， 差唔多啦，多謝晒嚇，身體健康，一齊順利，我哋會繼續。多謝你。
阿盧常會用中英文講一次先，然後先答問題嚇。
好，早晨，大家好。我對於剛獲委任為新一任嘅警務處處長，接管呢一支咁專業同埋咁優秀嘅隊伍，我實在感到十分之榮幸同埋光榮。我亦都要衷心感謝大家對我嘅支持同埋信任。我將一如歷任嘅警務處長一樣，本住市民大眾嘅福祉，以精益求精嘅態度，恪盡己任，盡忠職守，為廣大嘅市民提供優質嘅服務。亦都希望令到香港能夠繼續成為世界上一個最安全同埋最穩定嘅城市之一。法治係我哋香港成功重要嘅基石。我哋警隊有效嘅執法，亦都係好依賴市民對我哋嘅信任同埋支持。所以我好希望社會各界繼續支持我哋警隊，致力撲滅罪行，維護法紀。我亦都期望同唔同嘅界別警隊嘅同事，以及海內外嘅執法隊伍，建立一個緊密嘅伙伴關係，為我哋警隊、為我哋香港嘅未來作出貢獻。多謝大家。May I now speak a few words in English? Good morning, everyone. I am much honored and indeed very proud to be appointed as the new Commissioner of Police and to take over the command of this professional and outstanding police force of Hong Kong. I thank you all for your trust and support. I pledge to follow the fine examples of my predecessors, to give my best in leading the police force to ensure Hong Kong remains one of the safest and most stable societies in the world, and to continue to provide quality service to the people of Hong Kong. The rule of law has all along been the cornerstone of the success of Hong Kong. To make that happen, it is most important that the citizens of Hong Kong would continue to support our work to fight crime and to uphold the rule of law. I also very much look forward to working with the community, members of the force, and counterparts from our law enforcement agencies, both here and elsewhere in the world, in order to contribute to the continued success of the force and that of Hong Kong. Thank you.
每一次發問請唔好多過兩個問題啊！呢個時間
sorry。我哋過往4年嗰個治安情況都係非常良好，呢啲亦都係多謝阿曾 Sir 對社會嘅貢獻。所以我上場首要嘅任務就係要喺一個咁良好嘅基礎之上，再令到我哋嘅警隊繼續持續咁健康發展落去，令到香港能夠繼續安定安全。而其中2樣我比較想集中嘅工作範圍，第一就係科技罪案。大家都留意到啦，我哋科技罪案喺過去幾年都係有上升嘅趨勢，而政府喺去年亦都係增撥資源，俾我哋開辦咗呢個係網絡安全及科技罪案科。所以我喺來年係希望喺呢一方面繼續加強訓練啦、裝備啦、調查嘅能力啦，以及同海外嘅執法部門加強合作同埋聯繫。而第二方面，我想花多啲功夫嘅就係反恐。而家近年來，大家喺個新聞都睇到啦， 呢個全世界嗰個恐怖活動呢，都係越趨激烈同埋嚴峻嘅。雖然我哋而家呢就冇情報顯示呢香港係受到威脅，但係我哋都唔可以掉以輕心。我哋一定要準備好，所以我會喺呢方面呢加強工作，情報啊、訓練啊、同外地嘅反恐單位嘅合作聯繫啊，呢啲我哋都會加強。
老師，
今朝早呢，我哋喺呢個羅湖關口呢，係拘捕咗一名與案涉嫌有關嘅人士。而家我哋正係全力調查，同加緊與內地嘅執法部門互相合作，希望呢有追緝剩餘嘅在逃人。如果有其他消息，我哋會盡快公佈。多謝大家。係，多謝。TVB 記者被襲嘅案件呢，我哋收到律政司嘅意見，我哋將會循住佢嘅意見呢進一步調查。而另外仲有就係港台記者嗰個案件，我哋亦都收到一啲新嘅證據，亦都會進一步跟進。我喺度想再重申，我哋呢好尊重採訪新聞嘅自由。記者、前線記者嘅安全、人身安全喺一啲活動裏邊係我哋首要嘅考慮。其實唔單止記者參與嘅人士啦，我哋警員呢都係首要嘅考慮。所以如果有人受襲或者係受到不公平嘅對待，我哋都會全力去調查，唔會放過任何一個線索。而家其實同一時期呢，係有另外2宗嘅記者被襲案嘅，咁佢哋分別我哋都係拉到人，亦都成功檢控咗去法院。法官呢係定罪呢，一宗呢係定罪判監4個星期，一宗呢係定罪判監2個月嘅。多謝。
Mr. Low, yes, the police have busted this crappy kidnapping case within a week after it's happened. What can you tell us about this case? Has the money been recovered? How many members have been arrested? And do you suspect that the other gang members are still in Hong Kong? Now, secondly, the other question is protesters have expressed concern about how you'll be dealing with public demonstrations in the future, and they worry about the relations between the police and the public and protesters.
Thank you. Regarding your first questions, because the investigation is because the case is still under investigation, I cannot tell you much, except that we did arrested one of the suspects relating to this kidnap case in Lo Wu this morning. And at the moment, we are still doing everything that we can, do our best to look for the other culprits. And we are having a very close cooperation with the mainland authorities in order to find the wanted persons. Regarding your second questions, our mission and vision of the police force is to ensure Hong Kong remains safe and stable. There is no other consideration in our mind. Our only aim is to protect life and property, preserve public order, public peace. I can assure you, myself and my staff will work according to the laws of Hong Kong. And also, we will perform our duties in a fair, impartial, and politically neutral manner. Thank you. Ừ. 曾處長喺過往4年對呢個我哋香港嘅治安情況嘅貢獻，大家都有目共睹。而我上任，剛才我都提咗啦，我首要嘅任務都係希望喺呢個良好基礎之上呢，在呢個係希望保證香港呢繼續係安全同埋穩定嘅。咁我同我同事呢，亦都剛才講咗，我用英文講咗呢，我同我同事呢係會秉承政治中立，以公平、公正、不偏不倚嘅態度去處理所有嘅事情。我哋所有嘅警隊嘅行動都會係根據香港法例賦予我哋嘅責任同埋權力。至於呢個警民關係呢，我覺得呢，我會喺上任之後呢，我希望呢可以加強同市民嘅溝通，進一步多啲解釋我哋警隊嘅行動 警隊嗰個決定背後嘅原因，希望令到市民多啲理解我哋警隊嘅工作，多啲諒解，多啲體諒，明白我哋前線工作有啲咩困難。通過呢個咁嘅加強嘅溝通，我希望呢，我哋市民同埋警隊能夠增加彼此嘅互信同埋互相尊重，因為我哋冇市民嘅信任，冇市民嘅尊重，我哋單靠警隊執法呢係唔會成功嘅。所以，所以我喺度再呼籲，希望無論係有訴求嘅市民或者係普通嘅市民都好，希望多啲理解我哋工作嘅性質。我哋警隊係一支保護香港人嘅警隊。多謝大家。
明白。我想話外間咧有種睇法，覺得警方查呢場個案又講涉及警務人員咧，好似有感覺就唔夠公平公正。咁例如就早前失警啦，咁都有管理層覺得執法人員配合執法者嘅調查，好似相當嚴咁樣。咁我想問下盧 Sir， 你喺任內會點樣確保即係公眾係掌握警隊無論調查嘅個案嗰個公正性係點樣，或者你點樣睇翻外間呢一種嘅睇法？
我哋7位同事而家個案件呢，我哋已經完成咗調查，亦都交咗俾律政司等候佢嘅意見。咁至於剛才你提到，我可以請市民放心，我哋警隊辦事正如頭先我講，係以一個公平公正、不偏不倚嘅態度去做，無論佢係咩背景，佢係有錢嘅人啊，或者佢係普通市民，甚至係我哋內部嘅同事，如果佢真係有違法嘅行為，我哋一樣係公平公正咁去處理，絕對唔會偏私。
上台咧上任之後咧，最快就要處理呢個政改，即係表決前後可能有大規模嘅示威啦。你點樣評估即係佔領重臨嘅機會，或者有幾大規模嘅示威潮咧？即係同埋有消息之前就話，即係警隊嘅蘇拉必多行動會再埋單咧，呢個係咪屬實咧？你上任後處理政改相關嘅示威會係比上一任寬鬆定更加嚴厲啊？
咁大家都知道啦，6月咧就會政改咧就會去立法會討論，我哋都會密切留意個事件嘅發展啦。我哋會根據風險評估，然後咧就係部署我哋啲同事嘅，所以大家咧放心，我哋咧會係以呢個公眾安全啦同埋公眾秩序為大前提，我哋會做好部署。多謝你呢個問題。其實呢，我哋拘捕疑犯呢之後呢，佢係有一啲權利，我哋一定要尊重嘅。所以呢，喺某啲場合，因為我而家冇辦法同你講案件嘅細節，喺某啲場合係有可能呢，係某啲疑犯呢係要求，可能係要着唔同嘅衫啊，或者係做一啲唔同嘅動作，我哋都要尊重佢嘅。咁當時嗰個負責做呢個認人手續嗰個總督察呢，佢就會根據現場嗰個佢嘅要求係咪合理？如果係合理嘅話呢，佢哋都要遵從呢個權利。如果唔係嘅話呢，最後去到法院呢，我哋審訊嘅時候，一旦嗰個被捕人佢提出抗辯嘅時候，話我哋以一個唔公平嘅認人手續呢，咁我哋可能會咧令到單 case 呢係會輸咗嘅。多謝。我哋好多情況，我唔可以講話一句説話就講到尾合理與唔合理，要睇每一宗案件佢個特色先可以講決定嘅。Okay. Thank you. First of all, consider the latest tense atmosphere within the community. Our officer did have a very difficult job to do when performing their duty. So, apart from supporting my officer with psychological support and operational training to listen to their views about their welfare and rights so that they then keep their morale high, on the other hand, I wish to enhance communication with the public. There's a two-side story. The police have to understand the public, and the public has to understand the police as well. So, I will, upon assumption as a commissioner, I will enhance communication with the public. As I've just said in Chinese, I will try to explain as far as possible the reasons behind our decision, the reasons behind our police action, so that the public can learn more, know more, even understand more the difficulties we are facing and why we are doing something and what we are doing. And hopefully, through these enhanced communications, the police and the public can treat each other like family members so that they can respect each other, they can trust each other, and together work in hand, we can fight crime, we can uphold the rule of law in Hong Kong, and also make Hong Kong safe and stable. Thank you. About counterterrorism, I'm not saying that there is immediate threat against Hong Kong, but we have to prepare. Monitoring the international terrorist situation, it is really getting more serious. So we have to enhance our intelligence gathering and also cooperation with the international law enforcement agencies, intelligence exchange, training, and also liaison with the mainland authorities on counterterrorism efforts. Thank you.
最後兩題，我想問下咧，其實公眾對你嘅認識一直好唔深啊，即係有啲評論甚至乎話你個節目就比較模糊啊。咁頭先都有行家問到啦，即係兩邊即係形容自己係鷹派定鴿派啦。咁另外頭先我哋聽你上即係講翻你上任嗰個工作重點嘅時候咧，就我聽唔到有重點警民關係呢個問題嘅。咁你係咪覺得即係而家警民關係已經係好好啊，唔需要話即係點去修補大家互相關係？係。
可能咧，我以前做咁多個崗位咧，同大家嗰個見面咧機會少啲，咁所以可能咧你覺得我個形象啊模糊啲。但係今日我上任以後咧，我相信以後都有大把機會咧同大家見面，可能希望大家可以對我多啲了解啦。咁我個人咧就係比較着重團隊精神，同埋咧實事求是啦，同埋咧注重呢個溝通嘅。咁可能咧就係我有啲咁嘅特質咧，我喺過往咧。即係喺每一個崗位上邊咧，都有一個好強嘅團隊去幫我，同我一齊工作，去達成一個工作嘅目標。而家我哋香港警隊亦都一樣，我好高興咧有一個非常強大嘅管理團隊，更加有一啲咁優質、咁專業、咁優秀嘅同事去支持我，包括正規、包括輔警、包括文職人員。超過3萬人員去支持我，所以我好有信心，我會帶領警隊咧係繼續維持香港安全同埋穩定嘅。sorry， 仲有一個警民關係。我剛才都提到啦，我係好希望上任之後咧係加強同市民嘅溝通，因為我哋發覺咧而家好多時市民咧都係對我哋有啲工作有啲誤解。其實我再次重申。我哋嘅工作，我哋嘅心，只係希望保護香港市民嘅生命財產，冇其他諗法。我哋只係秉住政治中立、公平公正、不偏不倚嘅態度去辦事。至於有一啲行動、有啲誤會，我希望咧喺日後咧，我會加強同市民嘅溝通，向佢哋多啲解釋我哋嘅理念，多啲解釋我哋每一個行動後邊嘅決定。佢嘅我哋嘅原因點解要咁做？希望佢哋對我哋工作多啲理解，亦都多啲體諒、多啲諒解。因為我見到我啲同事喺前線工作，有時真係實在太辛苦，所以我希望加強溝通。如果大家都明白大家個難處，明白大家個目標係一啲乜嘢嘢，我希望可以做到警民唔單止合作，係警民一家。因為我哋大家都喺香港生活，大家喺香港工作嘅，多謝大家。
最後你而家提緊啦。
我想問題簡單啲，想先問翻你頭先剛才口罩嘅管型嘅，你話唔可以講嗰個個案，但係可唔可以講多啲乜嘢情況之下戴同唔好戴口罩係合理你一個情況可以認人嘅？因為如果唔講清楚，我相信聽好難，即係市民相信你講到警隊會對於呢啲涉及警員嘅一啲案件係不偏不倚咁樣去做。第一個問題啫，第二個問題即係可唔可以期待，即係再講多啲你同上一任嘅處長、曾處長有啲咩嘅處事作風會一啲唔同？即係令大家可以期望你係一個即係處理警民關係一個新嘅開始。
我先答你第一條問題。剛才我都提到呢個被捕人係有佢自己嘅權利。你話叫我舉例咁我只可以由我自己嘅經驗。以前我試過咧就係例如有一個係被捕人係金毛嚟嘅。 咁但係咧但係好可惜咧，就係當我哋揾到啲即係戲子，即係嗰啲認人嗰啲幫手嗰啲人認人嘅時候咧，佢有啲咧就係唔係完全金毛，或者唔係完全成頭金毛，咁所以咧嗰個犯人咧係要求咧係要戴帽嘅，唔係一定浴帽嚇，唔係一定浴帽嘅，可以戴帽，咁啊遮住咗啲頭髮，咁當時咧都係容許嘅，咁所以喺好多情況之下咧都會有可能咁嘅事發生。而我重申，我哋咧其實都係希望能夠破案，令到嗰個犯罪嘅人係繩之於法。但係大家都會知道，被捕人都係有佢嘅權利嘅，所以喺我哋嘅能力範圍，我哋一定係盡量去希望搜集證據足夠嘅，去將佢繩之於法。咁至於你第二個問題，每一個警務處長所面對嘅困難都唔同。佢嘅個人嘅風格都會有唔同，但係我相信呢，我上任，我呢唔會同呢個曾 Sir 呢太大嘅分別，因為呢，我哋警隊嗰個目標都係一致嘅，我哋只係希望令到香港繼續成為世界上一個最安全同埋最穩定嘅城市之一，我哋冇其他考慮，但係可能喺呢個我哋嘅工作裏邊，我可以同呢個市民加強多啲溝通，希望。可能係一個好難嘅工作都唔定，但係我唔會放棄，我一定咧會向市民好交代、解釋多啲點解我哋做某啲嘢，希望佢哋多啲諒解、多啲體諒我哋，支持我哋警察執法，等我哋大家都可以做到一個安定、安全嘅香港，可以大家安居樂業。多謝大家。
多謝大家，請兩位上嘅。
收翻你哋嘅左手邊。出張位。阿 Sir，我嗰啲係啊，冇錯。阿 Sir，三位呢度正中啦，下邊啦。係，唔該唔該。阿 Sir，左邊呢邊係。阿 Sir，呢邊。
唔該三啊，呢度啊，唔該，呢度。
阿 Sir 要望多次呢隻。中間啦 Sir。喺呢邊真係講，係啊，呢邊有啲先，係啊。跟得啦。慢慢輕鬆下。係中間唔夠人係。翻去左手邊。好。
唔該，差唔多啦嘛，唔係呢邊。係嘛？差唔多喎。好。唔該晒，唔該晒，唔該晒 Sir，唔該晒 Sir。